Hi, good evening. Within the Musa Danquah of Global Info Analytics, and now 23rd January 2026. Your last poll now on MPP primaries, and then I tuja. Until I may be touched briefly near my home, and near my expect to say a BC and next Saturday. Quickly, young co. Nienshe nipa hina inomu din kita ho yeni nipa be 10,100 ene din kita ho ewo Ghana hanyina around in all the 16 regions and across 274 out of 276 constituencies and a random course on a course between 29th December and 23rd.
And therefore, latest post from Musa Danquah are predicted the winner of the MPP primaries. When I say, I think say in few days time, a year primaries omo kwakọ to abano and they 26. There's a roughly 4-5 days no mo kwakọ ye. Na Musa Danquah aya or the report back from Global Info Analytics. Now latest one about beto abontini che say Bawumia any Kennedy omumienu na sa ntokwa yi ehye omuntem. Na utumi hu say upon all the information our communicators na dia babonte no post ni suggest something different. Now therefore very shocking. Me know why be gist ni mu make also you new viewer now subscribe here. May just oba subscribe like it your comments ni mu na share video no dem afoforo into me enhwe bi. Into without much delay yentie reporter Musa Danquah edeba betuja from Global Info Analytics. This report no therefore graph no and that screen no so let's predict say Kennedy yadie Dr. Bawumia so yadie but when it comes to Brian a champoni omo kika ho na you can tell say there is a challenge to the extent say bi mu crowd at 0%. Now the entie nkomo no na mami hu so adwen kire e comment ni mu.
Hi, good evening. Within the Musa Danquah of Global Info Analytics, and now 23rd January 2026. Your last poll now on MPP primaries, and then I tuja. Until I may be touched briefly near my home, and near my expect to say a BC and next Saturday. Quickly, young co. Nienshe nipa hina inomu din kita ho yeni nipa be 10,100 ene din kita ho ewo Ghana hanyina around in all the 16 regions and across 274 out of 276 constituencies and a random course on a course between 29th December and 23rd January yeni nipa be semikai 10,000 din kita ho na iwi no ekoni sen gene yehu one yen starting free omo ebisa omo say omo share the view said say MPPD will be called bear twice eboa ma party ni wini election yes bisa that question no nipa MPP for 45% say ampa omo for so say they be called twice ebeboa ama party no wini power. But omo see there be omo sankrofo no nyadwe no 23%. Omo see there be omo sankrofo no nyadwe. But 32% there omo see omo there omo ni ha omo so omo ni ha. They are in between. Omo is neutral. Now, you share favorability rating. And in the sense say bisa omo say asuma see uhunu favorably and uhunu unfavorably. Ibisa omo no Oma say favorably for Bawumia net no 93%. Oma say Ken nya 85%. Brian nya 6%. And 83% say Educhum for Educhum and 85 again for Brian. To be who Bawumia was through compared to Kennedy Japan. And in fact recently who say Brian Champon abetra Kennedy in terms of favorability rating and nya batuo favorability rating. It means say something is happening around Brian Champon. Now, if someone say, Nippon person be obedi MPP no, depend on person omuhu on pakuno ho. Nipakuno is buying bena, so for be with me winning abano ama MPP, and near 23%. And 17% say omo be or care about grassroots no 17%. And 16% say omo be with me this such a change about MPP mo 16%. and I will say, Obama will be over United Party, nobody, or the party be Kabum, or my party na Kabum, 16%. And I trustworthy, on Majinity, 11%. Humble, Nhoju, 8%. Other factors are young mom, 7%. And a fighter will be who could grow or with me up to Kwaji MPP, 2%. Now, if you sound saying about one, on between the 48% say on Betuama, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, 48%. And 25% say on Betu Ama Kennedy Japan. But 6% say on Betuama Brian, and 1% say the Chum. But a 21% say Omunim and so Omon country, so 21%. The MPP about Amakotono, the Behiana say we 50% plus 1. At the moment, Bawumia or 48%. In the account 2 pair, no one 50% plus 1. Kennedy obey here a lot. Would the 21 no na a Kennedy Hokrana obey 46 still behind Bawumia runoff. But it is very unlikely runoff the Emma because maybe Bawumia Ginano is very, very, very likely say obey 50 and above. Rebecca Chiro will tell you remember at the end no what we expect say Bawumia Benya. Now Oba regions no Bawumia LED in all the regions except Ashanti, some Ashanti, Central region and the voter region, and a Kennedy LED or the Kennedy LED or voter region and Central region. Now, if you saw say Ubia nya mark no 50 plus 1 na Koran of between the same. If you saw no, a move 51 say Bawumia, 26 say Kennedy, but 23% say Omo disclose. Until on this one, probably people who say Bawumia already is on 51%. So this is the reason why I can say reason no end second round because we have seen a lot from the data. Now, if you saw a question, we make I have the neighbors effect. We people who are on country also no opportunity, but we make a choice now that we there opportunity and opportunity. You have a neighbors effect. If you saw say why now we doing say we now for our delegate on beto ama. If you saw no, in why I buy and say omo see omo ti say for and enough for Batan Baumeno, 62%. Ken 32%. Brian 5%. Educhum 1%. And Kobnaja Japan near 0. Until almost dream say Omonafo for no on betu Baumia by 62%. But 32 say almost you say Omonafo Kennedy. 5 say Brian. So Oma being any the outcome is still alliance. Bawumia is still leading on that score. Now, you share almost to about 2023 no, almost to the same. Oma mutuma Bawumia no 81% to Amanabium, but 9% every Bawumia ho echo Ken ho, and 6% move Bawumia ho echo Brian, but 4% is there on the Oman country. Uba Ken for a move 11% go Bawumia chain. 11%, which means Bawumia lose 9, but Ken lose 11. Into Bawumia 3% advantage. 81% are Mutuma Ken almost out of money, but 5% are Mutuma Ken Omoko Brian, and 3% say Omo undecided. We share Omotuma Daini Monua 20% echo Bawumia, 40% echo Kennedy, and 40% echo Brian. Omotuma Dr. Freya Koto, very few say Ombetuama, Dr. Yaw, say Educhum. But Oman Twaba, for one reason or the other, Oman delegate for Oman Twaba last 2 years, no. Omono 48% say Ombetuama Bawumia, 23 say Ombetuama Kennedy, 2 say Brian Champon, and 27 say they will not disclose on Oman country. Now, we share the qualities no so omope ubia on hojo trustworthy no why na utuma ubia omamka say on pe humble people no emu 67 say on beto Bawumia 21 say on beto ama Kennedy omu feel say Bawumia humble, that's why omotuma no uba trustworthy omam say trustworthy here no emu 45 etuma Bawumia and 32 etuma Kennedy, and also say still Bawumia is trusted than Kennedy. We share or a fighter or yes, I don't know Kennedy over 62% and Bawumia 25%. Well, we need to be a fighter there, Mr. Kennedy, no dispute. and then can bring change. Obi about meeting such about party no more and our mind no more. Kennedy 26%, Bawumia 51%. So Bawumia is leading on somebody who can bring change, somebody who cares for the grassroots. I know a bit surprising the crowd. I don't know Bawumia 42%, Kennedy 30%. Now me dream say AB or Hono Kennedy be winning, but still Kennedy is behind on those who care, who think they want someone who can care for the grassroots. Obia Obetme win, somebody who can win. Bawumia 47%, Ken 24%. And you know, almost feel say Bawumia can still win than Kennedy. And as somebody who can unite the party, Bawumia 45%, and Ken 16%. So you can see say on all those factors, no, I think Bawumia has advantage according to the polling numbers. Now, when you na share and share contact and a beside who say into about when you got to that dinner, a beco sin this a basic saying, Malco, you know, why not a winning. It was GD said Bawumia will still win. And we are expecting to say Obenya around 57%, about 4% lower than the Onya last time, no, or drop by 4% from the model na no. But Kennedy, I'll drop from 37 Onya last time no, to 28. A swati, ni vote na infana koye enitua. Brian Champo 13%. Brian vote ni na 4% every Bawumia ho. Dia kan ni na every Kennedy ho. Nti Kennedy lose vote to Brian Achampon. And now Adichum 2%. Nti motie ya enenumre we nya de bramo to understand the ekoso MPP race no mo.
Intarofo se wutie nsɛm a Musa Danquah betu dwa from Global Info Analytics. Na say Dr. Bawumia still now is likely and highly possible say obewini election so. Primaries no. I because so I think a few days, 4-5 days aka enemy. And side primaries no because so. Now we share indicators and that's a post near that screen no so now. You can tell say Dr. Bawumia obviously is taking the lead, but we all don't know. Unim say Musa Danquah the post here there. In fact, it really works. But well, we are about to abonti. Let's hope to see say if things will work out same way there. But for now, need the former me who are doing comment mu. Unsubscribe ya may just subscribe like na share wadring our comment mu efamaye.